Hey everybody, how's it going? Bully Scholarship We here, and welcome back for more Let's Play Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. Last time we did Sergeant Bird's base, and now we came back to the Sunrise Spring homeworld to pick up some missed treasure, do the Sergeant Bird area, and we're going to be doing another new aspect of the game that's over by that little tower with the green top to it. We'll be going over there after this area, but anyway, let's return to Molten Crater and see what we can do about this uneven gem situation, which bugs me. Now, I was practicing because it's a good idea to do when you're doing a Let's Play, and I noticed that we missed some treasure, or I should say I missed some treasure. Anyway, let's head back over here. This opens up for you since we completed the level. Well, what the heck. Anyway, there's some treasure in a different area, not Sergeant Bird, that we missed. And we're going to go in here and get that first, because that shouldn't take any time. You guys are going to laugh when you see this. This is pretty bad. Found it. Yay, yeah. I totally missed that. I don't know how I did, but I didn't see that. So, anyway, that's the only thing we missed other than the Sergeant Bird area, which was inaccessible. So let's head back in. Alright. So, here's the main world, and now... Oh my gosh. Let's hop back over there and let's kill this slug. Get some butterfly for Sparx. Gosh, I'm failing. Oh well, that's alright. I won't get killed. But anyway, last episode I was talking about Apple and Microsoft and their different additions to the.
Hello, Spyro. I'm just off to the Tiki Lodge for some R&R.
I actually know what R&R stands for. I think it's rest and relaxation, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. And there's a guy's head right there. That's interesting. Yeah, let's get this treasure. Let's see what this guy's saying.
I'm playing a game of hide and seek with my friends. If I can't find where they've hidden their heads, they won't let me join the Tiki Lodge. Help me put them back together, and I'll make you an honorary member.
Alright, Shale. Seems like a safe place to play hide and seek, you know. Nothing wrong with this. Anyway, just like we picked up the bombs, pick up the tiki heads, fly over one of their bodies. Their bodies are just in this main area, drop it on them, and you're good. So, you just gotta do it for 5 of them. Not too bad. Kind of a dangerous area to play hide and seek, though, in my opinion. You know, flames everywhere, birds just flying in circles. That's not that dangerous. Oh yeah, before we proceed and get those other heads, you notice this little crack in the wall here, and it looks kind of suspicious while it is. So, I'm going to shoot that. And get another egg that's hidden behind that. Luna! Like Luna Lovegood. Yeah. Alright, anyway. So, I want to talk about sort of what my plans are for the future, and just more on the Macintosh / Windows thing. I think Macintosh, there's nothing wrong with that operating system. It's just, it's not as compatible with some of the stuff that I find necessary to use, or that I'd prefer to be available on a computer. I believe my what's it called? My capture card isn't compatible with it, at least with the provided software. With the Pinnacle Studio software is not. You have to purchase some other software, which I'd prefer not to do because, I don't know, I'd rather spend less money than more. So that's the one issue I have, is that they always talk about how compatible it is, and while it's true most of the time, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't work with it, which kind of sucks. Like, I remember they had a commercial where it's like, oh, our Mac is compatible with this random, like, camera from Japan or something. It's like, yeah, but it's not compatible with some American stuff either, you know, stuff that is designed over here. Or, well, maybe it's not designed over here, but stuff that's easily sold over here, not so random. But, I don't know. I get their point, though. But Macs, they generally are compatible with stuff, you know, cameras, stuff like that. It's just the more unique stuff, especially capture cards. I know there's some issues where it's only Windows. But then again, they do solve this problem generally by making it possible for you to install Windows on Macintosh hardware. While it might not work as good as it does somewhere else, at least you can run Windows programs on. So that, I think, is a great, one of the best things that Apple's done with the Mac OS 10, or I don't know when they put in Boot Camp. I'm guessing it was OS 10, but OS 10's been out forever as far as I've seen. But anyway, so that I think is a great thing. I also think that Apple does a better job at making stuff look pretty. Windows has definitely stepped up their game because with Windows 8 at least, I think they definitely followed more in Apple's footsteps by making the stuff look nicer and just easier to use in general. Most problems can be solved easily, and it's more of a, I don't know, I think they solve issues better with Windows 8. While I don't really approve of the start menu, because I just don't, wait, what the heck? Did I not take damage from those guys? That was weird. But anyway, I don't really care for the start menu just because I don't like treating my desktop or laptop as a tablet, because, I don't know, I don't care for touchscreens on laptops that aren't on non-tablet things. That's basically my problem with it. Now they've included touchscreens on so many computers, like, what's the point though? I don't know. Just to, like, trick you into thinking your computer is sort of like a tablet. I don't know. I just don't care for it. I don't see the purpose. And that should bring us to awesome. Alright. Even gem count. And, oh yeah, also, I thought I'd note this before I continue on my discussion. You can get a skill point here, I believe, by taking all of the heads and dropping them just on the floor, like right in here or something, and then they'll start dancing. Kind of a random skill point. I know, it's like, you're skilled if you can figure that out, but I don't, so random. But I just read that somewhere. I'll have to confirm that and check my
Take this
sources.
egg as a sign of your honorary membership in the lodge.
Thank you. But I'll have to do a lot of stuff for the skill points video. Ryan. Well, that's a normal name for a dragon.
Well, that's never happened before. I hope it's not a bad omen.
Oh, no. Definitely not. Alright, all 6 of the eggs. I was about to say eggses. Oh, gosh. Level complete. Awesome. Alright, we're going to head out of here. So, yeah, I think Windows stepped up their game. I don't really care for the touchscreen because I think if you... I don't care for the touchscreens on laptops or the tablet interface on non-tablet things. I just don't get the point. I don't know. I understand if you have a tablet, yeah, go for it. But I don't really care for Windows tablets. Not really into that. It's like having the productivity of Windows without being able to be productive because you don't have a mouse or a C drive or most normal things. I don't know.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparx will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a Crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
Alright, we're gonna go to the Crawdad farm. And here's sort of a new arcadey sort of thing where you can get some eggs and treasure from each homeworld. So we're going to be doing the one for Sunrise Spring today. Woo!
Hello, Sparx. Maybe before you take on the nasty Crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the circle button to shoot these targets.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's arcadey sort of game. You have a health meter there. You can charge. It's pretty cool. It's a nice addition. I'm not a big arcade person, but this is fun.
You can also move quickly by charging, like Spyro. To charge, hold down the square button. Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy.
Generally, I wouldn't recommend using the charge thing because I'm always afraid I'm going to take damage by doing it. Most enemies, I think they hurt you if you charge them, but it might work with a few. I'm not sure.
Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also slide in any direction. To slide, hold down the L1 or R1 button. Then move with the analog stick or directional button. Try sliding.
Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah. So basically, hold it down, press up, and you shoot like this. I definitely recommend this because basically this is how you're going to kill the first boss. Just by doing this back and forth and dodging his attack. So definitely a must for the boss.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the Dragon Worlds. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, and then press the X button to use that power-up. Your power-up...
Alright, anyway, so we're gonna eat this, and Yeah, totally destroy those crawdads or crabs or whatever. Yeah, we'll just do it again, I guess. But, yeah, very simple. These levels aren't super tough. I mean, they get harder as it goes on, but they're not bad.
Looks
They're
like
more
you're
fun.
ready, Sparx. If you need any more help, just choose the help option from the pause menu.
Alright, now, here we are at the level. There's some treasure here. I think it's just maybe 100 or 200 gems, but still, you need it for 100%, so you gotta do it. But yeah, can't remember exactly what I was talking about, but, something with Apple and something. Oh yeah, Windows tablets. I don't care for them. I don't know. I just don't really see the point of running Windows on a small touchscreen device and having the productivity abilities of Windows without being able to be productive, without, you know, a mouse. Like, imagine editing a movie on a little tablet. That's a joke. I'm sorry, but that's stupid. I would never understand why anyone would want to attempt such a stunt, nor why it would even be considered like a reasonable thing to do. So, I think Windows tablets, I don't know. I don't care for them. I definitely think Apple, oh gosh, dominates the market when it comes to tablets. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys here. I probably should have just gone in that room, but we're just going to shoot some of them. Get our health back. And see if we can sneak in. Gosh. I guess you got the sooner the better with this. Let's see if we can pass that. There we go. Okay. Now we can kill him. And okay, now we're safe. Anyway, let's get that. This looks better. Yes, this is probably the best power-up in my opinion. You have a lot more ammo and you can just mow down a bunch of people. Here, oh, jeez. Anyway, so I think when it comes to tablets, I don't know. For serious work, I don't think tablets should be considered. I think they should be more for fun, just for useful, for basic things. Maybe typing a document if you really, really want to. I can't see why you'd want to, but maybe people do. You do get. I talked to the guy in the Apple store, and he said that you get Pages and Keynote and iMovie and GarageBand all for free. I could see screwing around with GarageBand. That might be kind of fun or something. But like editing like a movie or something on a tablet, that's stupid. I don't know. I don't get the point. But maybe Apple can pull it off. I don't know. I have not seen the iPad or iMovie on an iPad. I've seen it on an iPod Touch, which looked pitiful and looked very annoying. But I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. We're just gonna kill that guy and hit that switch. Over here. Oh gosh. Yeah, I hate when you accidentally eat up the wrong power-up. Sometimes you get the wrong one, and then you only have, you know, this one, I don't know. I just like the one where it fires, like, a big, wide ray of junk. Oh, also, in this level, make sure you check your corners. If you've played Call of Duty before, you know what I'm talking about, but always check the corners, because treasure likes to be very elusive in this level, I guess I'll say. Let's see. That. Alright, and by hitting that switch, we deactivated the shield of not only those two boxes in there, but this one as well. So now, crawdads are all killed. Let's just go around the perimeter because the boss is coming up. This is a pretty short level. Let's just make sure it, yeah, we got all that. So, basically, my goal, or my sort of dream computer lineup, hopefully, you know, maybe within the next 10-ish years, you know, after I'm out of college, and if I continue through the engineering field and I'm able to make a decent amount of money just starting off, at least compared to making, you know, working at a retail store or something, hopefully I could afford a decent computer setup. And basically I was thinking a really, really nice spec'd out Windows desktop. Most definitely. I am definitely more loyal to Windows, but I'm totally open to try a Mac. It's just I wouldn't want the Mac to be my main thing, if you know what I mean. That I don't know. I'm not really into that. I don't want to try that yet. But I would love to have a totally spec'd out, fantastically powerful and fast, fantastically. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Powerful and fast Windows desktop for gaming and for powerful editing. And then a MacBook Pro or Air, depending on which. Probably Pro. Yeah, I gotta go Pro. MacBook Pro also running Windows as a side in case I wanted to take it somewhere, but it'd be nice and portable and powerful, hopefully, so I could still have some editing software on there if I wanted to edit on the run or go somewhere else rather than just at my desktop, and be able to experience OS X, because I've never owned a computer running OS X, and although I definitely probably sound like a Windows fanboy maybe to some people when I make fun of Macintosh user, it's usually the hipsters that buy them and they just type Word documents. That's the people that I make fun of that buy Macs, okay? And then they say it's better. It's like, yeah, but you don't even use it to its potential. Those are the people I make fun of. I'm sorry if that's offensive to you, but that's it doesn't mean harm. It's more just me joking around, but that's the kind of stupidity I think for using Macs, where you just buy it to type Word documents, where you could just get a $100 tablet and type Word documents, or get a cheap, Windows-based computer and type documents. I don't know, but that's my opinion. If you want to spend $2,000 and get Microsoft Office for Mac, go for it.
Nice work, Sparx. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Sweet. Alright. The next up, Sparx actually gets more upgrades as the game goes on, which is actually pretty sweet. The next one I believe he's going to get is the ability to point at treasure, which will be nice for cleaning up areas in case you miss a gem, like what happened in the last episode, so that's definitely a good thing. But then, anyway, back to my stream setup. So a nice desktop running Windows, really spec'd out, beautiful for gaming and editing. And then a MacBook Pro running OS X and Windows, both. Mostly, I'd probably hopefully use OS X more just to experience it. And so I'd have a portable laptop, because I've never really had a super portable laptop that I like to move around. Generally, I have gaming laptops because I am a gamer, and that's one of my biggest needs with a computer, is to be able to run games at relatively good rates and stuff like that. Some people, they don't care, so they get a thin one, and I say, more power to you, go for it. For me, I need something that's powerful, that can edit, that can render videos at a relatively high rate, and it can do powerful graphics-intensive gaming. So that's why I have a gaming laptop generally. But I think that'd be nice if I could do my gaming on my desktop, have a relatively powerful Mac that could still run most games, even if I had to install Windows and then, port Steam over to that or something, which would work fine, because I could just install my Steam games there and still have something to play. And then, along with that, I could experience OS X, try different applications, iPhoto, iMovie, stuff like that. Because I'm curious. I'm a person. Like I said, I'm hoping to become an engineer. Holy crap! That was awesome. Okay, I've never seen that before. Anyway, Insomniac. But so that's sort of my goal. I think that'd be a fun goal to set and hopefully achieve in the not-so-far future. But anyway, guys, I've done enough rambling and wasting of your time, so now, next time, we're going to be probably doing Spooky Swamp. The other levels I like more than Spooky
When you see a
Swamp.
ladder or walls that look climbable, just jump onto it, and you'll grab it with your claws.
Well, thank you, Hunter. That's actually a smart thing that they showed this to get into this level, because there's a lot of climbing, and if you haven't played the other games, you might not know that you can climb this. So that was smart programming, in my opinion. So anyway, so next time, there we go. Next time we're gonna be doing Spooky Swamp, and then after that, I don't know. Probably the Bamboo Terrace one up there, and then Enchanted Towers, and then probably Icy Peak would probably be the last one, because that's probably my favorite out of this homeworld. But anyway, that will be next time. I should stop now. So anyway, guys, until then, this has been Bully Scholarship Wii. Thank you all for watching, and as always, keep gaming and peace out. And if you like Windows, that's great. If you like Macintosh, that's great. Whatever, that's my opinion. You don't have to buy it. That's mine. I hope I didn't offend anybody with my discussion today, but whatever. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. So, thank you.